Have you ever left a room only to get chided by an authority figure for not remembering to switch off the fan or the light? It doesn't seem to be appreciated when electricity is wasted. But what can be deemed wasted? If you sit in a room for 5 hours scrolling Instagram or YouTube or other platforms with the light and fan on, not doing anything productive, could that mean you wasted electricity? Would it be different if you spent those same 5 hours religiously studying? Would that mean a productive use of electricity? It's a complicated question, and it may be a similar problem for AI, which is said to consume a whole lot of resources. Rising, there was a previous 2023 study outlining that training AI models in data centers requires a significant amount of water to cool down the servers and manage the heat generated during the computational process. Microsoft, in partnership with OpenAI, was said to use around 700,000 liters of fresh water to train GPT-3 in its data centers. That's also how much water would be used to produce nearly 400 BMWs or about 320 Teslas. And for every 20 to 50 questions that ChatGPT answers, that's said to be 500 ml of water required. What about electricity? According to a March 2024 report by the New Yorker, OpenAI's ChatGPT uses 17,000 times more electricity than an average US household in a day. And Dutch data scientist Alex de Vries opined in a paper that if Google were to use generative AI for every search, its electricity use would be more than what countries like Kenya, Guatemala, and Croatia use. And it's said that big tech companies may be concealing their energy usage. So that's another issue. Now OpenAI hasn't responded to these claims, so right now it may just be a rough estimation. For all those folks out there reaping the benefits of LLMs, there seems to be an invisible cost lurking beneath the surface, right? And that could possibly mean the world's power resources could get eclipsed at an alarming rate. This may be a tricky conundrum, because if generative AI is proving to be useful for people and businesses, then it may be a productive use of electricity where the rewards outweigh the risks. Yet, as generative AI gets bigger and bigger, the energy drain may do that too. And that may mean the exponential growth of AI could threaten to outpace our capacity to sustainably power it.
की वजह से तो मैंने सोचा कि एक ऐसा इन्वर्टर बनाऊं जो शादी में आई हुई गाड़ियों की बैटरी से पावर ले सर.
अच्छा.
Wow!
And if AI monopolizes energy resources, could that divert investment from other sectors? So, can the allure of AI be reconciled with the environmental footprint it leaves behind? And can there be greener AI solutions that could actually undergird the development of generative AI? And if there are countries that are extra energy dependent, could this make them more vulnerable if they support their AI startup ecosystem? Will it be energy that becomes a bargaining chip in diplomatic negotiations? What's the next step for AI models?